What's up, everybody out there? How are you doing? Thank you for hitting that thumbnail over here at Pepe La View. I appreciate it. Thank you, new viewers, you returning viewers, and you subscribers. And of course, new viewers and returning viewers, go ahead on and hit that subscribe button. And everybody hit the like button as well as leave a comment. Always interested in knowing what you have to say. I have an opinion, you have an opinion. So let's talk about it. I'm a little late, and that's fine. With this game, one gotta go. I was actually strolling down within my social media, and one of these pictures showed up, and I was like, that'd be cool to do that. I've done it before on my Facebook page, but I've never posted a video about it. So that's what we're going to do today. One gotta go. Oh gosh, let's talk about this. This is going to be quite interesting. One gotta go. Y'all already know how I feel about R&B divas. You know how I feel about the R&B divas of the 80s. And you know they're my favorite. So to be quite honest with you, the ladies that are here, whoever did this, I'm sorry. Okay, let me talk about some things for a second. Hold on, let me talk about some things for a second. Whoever did this, okay, and it's on, I got this picture from, I believe it's what, Grown Folks, for grownfolksonly.com. How grown are they? I'm just saying. There are no 80s divas up here. That's what I'm saying. Like, oh gosh. I'm sorry. I'm not dissing for grownfolksonly.com. I'm not. I'm just wondering how old you are. Oh gosh, because it's like, really? One gotta go? Quite a few can go. More than four can go for sure. All of them can go. I'm sorry, I'm not being funny, but I have to be. Listen, so these divas that are pictured here, just in case you guys have not seen this over at forgrownfolksonly.com. So the divas pictured are Mariah Carey at the top. We're going from the top left to the right. So we have Mariah Carey, Layla Hathaway, Ledisi, or as I like to call her, Ledisi. Jennifer Holliday, Beyonce, Jasmine Sullivan, Fantasia, or Jill Scott. As far as who gotta go, like one gotta go. See, let me just do this and get this over with, because I could be all day, because I got quite a few more to do. They all can go. No. Okay, let's put it to you this way. Let's talk about them, first of all. Let's talk about Mariah Carey. When Mariah Carey first came out, we loved her voice. We really and truly did. I still try to figure out why we liked her voice so much, because there were other divas doing it before her. It could be that, I'm sorry, I hate to say it this way, but it could be that most people are like, well, the white girl can sing. I'm just saying. I never heard people say that, but maybe in the Black community, African American community, that maybe that's what we were thinking in 1990 when she came onto the scene. But Vision of Love is such a good song, though. It's such a good song. It's an awesome song. Like, that song, for me, is better than all of the hit records she's ever had. But hey, it's my musical taste. So I think for me, Mariah Carey just wore out her high range. She did it too much. She really did. And what I like about like a performer such as Patti LaBelle, at least Patti LaBelle would play with you with it, and you knew it was coming in her record. Like, you couldn't wait. Do you see what I'm saying? But for Mariah Carey, sorry, Mariah. I mean, if she stays, she stays. If she goes, she goes. You know, it's just one of those things. Like I'd have yet to find my favorite '90s R&B diva. I haven't found her yet. And as you know, I like Lisa Fisher being my favorite R&B diva, but because she released a record in 1991. However, I consider Lisa Fisher an R&B diva of the '80s. It's what it is. Layla Hathaway. Now you know how I feel about. I still bring up, like I said before, if you on this page, you're gonna end up being a fan of Angela Winbush by the time you end up over here, because that's just what it is. She is definitely the real thing. And I would just be, like take a liking to Layla Hathaway simply because, her first record, her second single was produced by Angela Winbush. It's like, baby don't cry. I like her, Layla Hathaway, but I just don't go to her to get that singing. I don't go to her for that. And I do have I own several of her records. Again, I don't own all of the records for the 90s R&B divas. I have Layla Hathaway's first CD. I mean, literally, I have the CD. And I have the one, do I have Outrun the Sky? I have that one. I have Where It All Begins. I have that CD by Layla Hathaway. I like them. I like all of them. I think Layla Hathaway win cool points and probably could stay simply because what she's done for Forever, for Always, and for Love, and Angel, Anita Baker Angel, makes her stand above all of these divas for her just doing wonderfully on those classic records. So she gets to stay, I guess. Ledisi, I just make fun of the name. Someone even like Rochelle Farrell, I call her Rachel Farrell. It's just me being silly, no disrespect. See, I like Ledisi. I really and truly do. I like her, but I wish she would capture on record what she does in her live shows. Then I would say she stays. Jennifer Hudson, I guess you stay. Yeah, I guess Jennifer Hudson. Yeah, okay, Jennifer. Okay, I said all of them can go. I don't own all of Jennifer Hudson's records. I only own one Jennifer Hudson record, and that's the second Jennifer Hudson record. She probably gets to stay. Maybe she might stay. Who knows? Beyonce. Sorry, Beyonce. It's no. It's nothing against you. You're not my go-to. I know she liked and loved by a lot of people, but she's just not the one for me. However, let me stop that for a second. Beyonce has some bangers though. She have a few bops that I would play. I love Deja Vu. I don't know. She's not a complete like throwaway out this category. Jazmine Sullivan, I don't know too much about you. I think you're probably a great singer. Vocally, Jazmine Sullivan stays. Now that I think about it, I'm listening to her voice in my head. Yes, she stays. Just because I think Jazmine Sullivan, you stay. I'm sorry. I just don't know much about you. Maybe 2 or 3 songs, and that's it. Mm-mm. And that's what I'm going by. Jazmine Sullivan, you stay. So it looks like, we got 2. I said all of them can stay. 2. It's 2 are staying. Hold on. Fantasia. We'll come back to that one. Jill Scott. No. Yeah. Jill Scott will stay just because of her live record, the experience. As I told y'all, if you follow me by now, then you know I like the experience. Uh, live CD. Like He Loves Me in what's the other one? Uh like Long Walk, The Way, those songs. Like, so it looks like who stays? Layla Hathaway, Jennifer Hudson, Jasmine Sullivan, and Jill Scott. Everybody else can go. Now, if I had to choose who goes, period, if you tell me who could go, period, it would be a coin toss between Mariah Carey and Beyonce. Who goes? Beyonce. I'm sorry. If I'm just Beyonce goes. Beyonce goes. Beyonce goes. One gotta go. Make this quick. So we have A Different World, The Cosby Show, Martin, and The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That's a no-brainer for me. One gotta go, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Martin is stupid. So it's like he's stupid. As long as he and Pam are going back at it, I'm good. So yes, I can say that Martin stays. Yeah, A Different World stays. And here's the thing, the reason why I say The Cosby Show stays. If you didn't grow up with The Cosby Show, then you won't understand what it is that I'm saying. For me, growing up with The Cosby Show, it was always serious to me. And it was like you had your funny moments in it. As I got older, I learned to appreciate The Cosby Show as funny. Like when I watched The Cosby Show funny, I'm like, how did I miss that? That was funny. But I didn't laugh about it when I was younger, but seeing it happen now makes me go, like, that's funny. To me, The Cosby Show is hilarious. We just missed it. Sorry, Fresh Prince. You gotta go. You gotta go. One gotta go. Oh gosh. It's a no-brainer. Sorry, Kevin Hart, you're out. Kevin Hart, let me tell you why you're out. We're going to move on from this. Kevin Hart, you're out, and I'm going to tell you why Kevin Hart is out. The reason why Kevin Hart can go, to me, he laughs at his jokes before I do. Like, it's like, come on, hurry up and tell me what it is. And there you are. You just sit up there laughing like before you finish the punchline and laugh with me. But don't laugh while you're telling it. And I'm laughing about the way you laugh, and the joke is not even funny. So sorry. I'm good. Kevin Hart is what it is. It's no offense. It's just that you laugh you laugh during your joke as you're telling your joke. I just don't like that. It doesn't come off as you being funny to me. So you can go. All righty. One got to go. Boyz II Men, Dru Hill, Jodeci, and New Edition. It's going to be a coin toss between Boyz II Men and Dru Hill. Dru Hill or Boyz II Men, who's going? Drew Hill, you can go. Do I need to talk to you guys about New Edition really? Like when I say Ronnie, Bobby, Rick, and Mike, like, do I really need to go there with you guys, like about New Edition? Like, I don't mind telling you, the guys are great. I mean, like, to me, no offense. Oh God, I don't believe I'm saying this. No offense to any groups out there. No offense to New Edition. It is what it is. But to me, New Edition is the best looking guy group ever. Like ever to me. Like I mean, it's what it is. That group, I mean, the way New Edition dress, the way New Edition carries themselves, the song sometimes can be a hit or miss depending on what era of songs they're singing. But I'm just gonna call it for what it is. They are a nice looking set of guys, and it's just what it is. It's just what it is. Like, you know, like it's what it is. Those guys are always put together. The music, y'all know what y'all know where I'm going. Y'all understand that everybody out there appreciates how New Edition has always carried themselves. So you can say what you want. I don't care. It's a nice looking group of guys, you know. Like, we ain't gonna go any further. It's just what it is. Jodeci stays simply because, I mean, I never really cared for their style of singing or their style, period. I always felt like KC was just being too loud, if you understand what I'm saying. Like, you know, but I respected him vocally, you know, and yeah, they stay. Drew Hill can go. I don't even need to discuss it any further. Drew Hill can go. I'm not even going to talk about this anymore. I'm just not going to do it. Woo! So what are we looking at here? One gotta go. We have The Last Dragon, The Wiz, The Five Heartbeats, and Purple Rain. All right, let me tell you something. It goes back to what I was talking about, New Edition. It goes back to what I was talking about the R&B divas of the 80s. You can't kick out Purple Rain, period. Purple Rain is a whole nother level, 80s level. Whether if you like Prince or not, if you like the soundtrack or not, or whatever the case may be. Like, Purple Rain is the movie of all movies to me, right? So Prince stays. I don't think I will watch the movie as quickly as I would back in the day because I guess I'm kind of burnt out on it. But Purple Rain stays. The Five Heartbeats stays. I'm thinking you guys, y'all know by now. If you know when I'm getting quiet, I'm I'm thinking. You know, that's your opportunity. When I get quiet, that's your opportunity to type in the comments section. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what you're thinking or whatever. The Last Dragon stays. We'll talk more about that too. The Last Dragon stays. The Last Dragon stays. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I guess if I had to choose, but I don't want to choose The Wiz, but I guess The Wiz can go, but The Wiz can go simply because we don't understand it. We don't understand The Wiz, and I might talk about that one day. We just don't understand The Wiz. We'll talk about that one day. All right, one gotta go. We have Michael Jackson's Billie Jean, Michael Jackson's Rock With You, Michael Jackson's Thriller, and Michael Jackson Beat It. And of course, as I said before, I'm going to say it again. These are all courtesy of forgrownfolksonly.com. Okay. One gotta go. Of course, Rock With You stays. We know that. Rock With You stays. I would say Thriller has to go because I mean, do you really see yourself listening to Thriller? Like listening to Thriller like as a single? No, but you see yourself watching the Thriller video. So are we talking about the song itself? Then I would say Thriller. But if we're talking about the video, Thriller stays. So Thriller, you have to go. Thriller, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. So that's my take on it. Right? That's my take on all of the movies out and so on and so forth. That's my take on it. And unfortunately, we're ending here with the R&B divas again. It's like it's what it is. Well, anyway, thank you for taking this opportunity to hang out with me. And, one got to go. Tell me what you think. Which one has to go? And again, these are all courtesy of for grownfolksonly.com. Anyway, not affiliate with the website or anything like that, but just decided to choose their pictures. So anyway, you already know. Whenever we end in a video over here, reminding you to put your behind where your heart desires to be. And always remember, when I leave my mother's presence, she tells me I love you, but God loves you best. So, right back at you. And I'm looking forward to seeing you all next video. I will see you all next video. And until then, you all take care of yourselves out there.